All right, how you doing today? Today we're taking a look at the Nice Audio Bass XXL. Super cool plugin here to enhance your low end in your mixes. Great for making it sound good in smaller speakers and stuff because it adds harmonics in a musical way by the frequency, the root note, or even follow your MIDI tracks and stuff like that. So let's just check it out. And yeah, so also too, if you get it on ADSR Sounds here, they always offer a free plugin of the month as well. So you can check that out as well. There'll be links down in the video description below. And let's just check this thing out. So let's take a look at the interface here. A couple different controls here. We have the root note that we want to target. We have a frequency mode where we could do it by frequency. We have a note, which is good for if you just want to put it in the key of the song. And then we have MIDI, which will follow a MIDI bass part or something instrument, and it'll, add the harmonics that way. Now we have the harmonics knob here, all the way to 100%. We have oversampling on and off. We have how much boost of the harmonics there are. We have the solo mode here, which will just solo the sound that we're playing through it. And let's go back to here. Pre-delay. This is good for like kick drums and stuff. So you can just put the delay so you get the attack of the kick drum, and the distortion, or the harmonics rather, will be introduced. And then we have a mono here, which I keep the bass in mono, kick drums. There are some presets in here for guitar and stuff like that, but it only goes up to 320 hertz frequency range because it's designed for bass, obviously, hence the name. And then we have the slope here, changes the frequency distribution of the harmonics, signal for more focused and smoother sound. And then we have the range here, as you can see, dampens the higher frequencies, and harmonic signal focusing the effect on the lower range. So let's play it here, and then we have in and out and a bypass. I wish there was an auto gain on here, because when you start boosting these harmonics, the volume goes up of your instrument. You have to kind of adjust the amount yourself. No auto gain, but I wish there was. Presets here, lots of presets, but I just could start there or go in here and just figure this, play around with the knobs. So we have it on the bass track right now, and it is a MIDI bass track. I'm using the Logic session player bass, so it's basically MIDI. And let's just play within the mix first, before, bypassed. Now, depending on what you're listening to on, hopefully you're listening to it on a laptop or something, or earbuds. Let me know, because you can definitely tell the difference. Then I'm listening to through studio monitors. I can definitely hear the difference. So let me know what you're listening to in the comments below, what you're listening to this video on, and if you could hear the difference. Obviously, we'll put it in solo mode here. Here's what it's adding to the sound. And here's the whole sound together. Bypassed altogether. On. Just what it's adding. And you can really hear it when I turn it up higher. I got it on this drum loop here too. Actually, it's already on. I have it on the drum loop. And let's play it solo, what the actual plugin's doing. It's enhancing the kick, a little bit of the snares in here because the snares in that range. Here, let me play it with the drum loop by itself first. And then we'll just solo what it's adding. That little boom. So you can definitely hear those harmonics being added in. This is a drum loop, obviously, but there are settings here for kick, drums, and stuff like that. Kick punch and kick small speaker enhancer. We'll just try that as well. And you can see you have the frequency there where that waveform, because that's pretty much where the frequency is already. So let's try this out. I have this plugin here. It's a Mix Checker Ultra. You could play it through, simulate it through playing through different systems. Turn it off. Let's open this up. This is on the master channel again. And we'll play it before. So we'll play it through this party box thing here, whatever that is, I guess a Bluetooth speaker, whatever. And then we'll turn on the bass low end preset for the master that I boosted a little bit. See if we can get that bass boom to come out a little more. Definitely hear it a little more. It's not like crazy, but let's see these headphones here. Off. Yeah, definitely noticeable there. Again, I don't know how accurate all this stuff is going to be because you're listening to this on a completely different system than I am. So you could be listening to it on headphones, through headphones simulator. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt for what we got going on here. But to my ears, definitely the bass is more clearer with this on through those other devices here. Yes, so really cool. There is a free trial of this as well, so you can test it out on your own system, do some experimenting, play it back through different systems to see if you notice that bass in and out coming more pronounced, I guess you would call it, in your mixes for smaller speakers. So a really cool plugin. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. That is all for now. I will talk to you soon.